This video is powered by Dr. Cinik, one of the world's leading hair transplant centres and a top choice among football superstars. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below for your free consultation. I'm even thinking about getting it done myself.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Turkish with me. We've just beaten Man United 1-0 here at Old Trafford. Turkish, 1-0. I know a lot of us wanted, expected a big scoreline. You said 5-1, but 1-0. Yeah. Got a few laughs here. Listen, we understand.
No one was laughing before the game when I said it. Everyone said, I understand it makes sense. But listen, it wasn't about smoking them today. It would have been nice to smoke them. It was about 3 points. It was about taking it to game week 38. And to be honest, I was just here for Lee's fan cam. I echo every single word he said. Arsenal are well and truly back. If anyone had fallen out of love during those years that we were taking the piss out of, we are well and truly back in love now. And that's without us getting over the line. It's not about getting over the line. We ain't got no divine right to win anything.
They might clip that though. It's not about getting over the line.
Fuck the clips. I've been clipped many times over the years. I don't care about the clips, bro.
Fair.
But at the end of the day, we're back, big table, and we're here to stay. Whether it happens in 7 days or 12 months, it's happening, bro. A major trophy is coming to the Emirates, and it's about fucking time it happens. Perfect if it happens in 7 days. We will love it. We will be there. If it doesn't, we know we are there again next season. And
yes, it's not guaranteed that we're there next season.
Bro, we're there again next season, bro. Most goals scored, least goals conceded. For the majority of this season, we have been the best team. But the table doesn't lie after 38. So if Man City do it again, Man City will be the best team. Recently on the pod on United View, I said, if you take out Pep and City over the last 2 years, and Arteta had won the league last year with 85 points, Arteta wins the league this year with 89 points. No one will be ridiculing him like they try and do. No one will be doubting him like they try and do. Arteta has brought us to the top table. And this is coming. People out there will be quick to say,
want
him out?
Yeah,
but surely that makes more sense to listen to it coming from someone who doubted the man. True. I doubted him. I'm sorry for doubting him. And we ain't won nothing yet, but I'm well within my right to say sorry for doubting him. Because like I said, it wasn't about Arsenal getting over the line, winning majors. Yes, trophies is the be-all and end-all. Yes, you're in the game to win trophies. But where we needed to get back to challenge before we win something. And 2 years in a row, we're taking it to, all right, last year we fell off. Yeah. Game week 30, 31. This year, game week 38. It's all to play for. Listen, I think City will do it. I think the last roll of the dice for me was Fulham.
Yes.
Why? I don't trust Tottenham. I don't trust West Ham. It can happen, yes. Football, funny game. 90 minutes, anything can happen. So we hope and pray that the 180 minutes that Man City got, they fuck it. It's about time they bottle something. We talk about Arsenal bottling, Chelsea bottling, United, Liverpool. No one talk. It's about time, bro. If there's footballing gods.
That's what everyone talks about. God's a goon, there's footballing gods.
If there's footballing gods,
please.
There needs to be a bit of fairness to this thing, bro. What kind of God is this that's gonna, what kind, bro?
I hear it,
balance the thing out. Yeah, we need balance, bro.
Tell him, man.
Nah, it's not that. I'm not talking about Allah. I'm not talking about the footballing gods. I don't know who they are, what name that they go by, but sort it out. Sort it out. It's been heavily favoured to one team, and that's Manchester City. Listen, they've deserved their success. They're the best team in the world.
Deserved their success. Well, yeah.
They've deserved it off their performances. We can delve into finances, figures, and all of that, but they've deserved it off their performances, their quality. It's about time we come back and we fucking get over the line.
I can see it. It's the way Turkish, you're adamant, and I feel it. I really do. I understand that. It's mad that you said, you apologised for doubting him at the time, and you're right. I think Arteta's changed so much here, and it's mad to think this is his first managerial job and what he's brought to his club.
Yeah. 100%. I don't
players as well.
I don't want to hear no one doubting him. I don't want to hear no one doubting him. Even if we go lose the lot.
There will be people saying he can't get it over the line. That's the problem with Arteta.
The first year of expectation for Arsenal Football Club was this season. No one expected us to challenge for a title last season. All the year before that. The first year, we've all expected us to challenge for a title. Game week 38. Game week 38. The first season, game week 38. So we're here. Whether we do it or not, it's another story. Yeah? I don't think we will, because I think Man City will win their last two. But no disrespect on Arteta no more, man. He obviously has to win something to cap this process off, to cap this transition off. But like I said, whether it comes in 7 days or 12 months, we will be there.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you your props for being consistent, because you always say, wait till the end of the season before I judge anyone or judge anything. let me get to game week 38, and we are pretty much arriving on that. And fair, you've apologised. You said, you know, you should back Arteta. He's done so well to bring everything back. I want to move forward to move on to the game and today's performance, Turkish. But today's performance, 1-0 win. Trossard again with a goal. Again, a player that, well, he wasn't the first choice when we signed him, but he's stepping up. He's scoring big goals in big moments.
Trossard, yeah, I think Havertz deserves more of the conversation. Not because it was an outstanding display, but he noticed that Casemiro was slow to get back in line, and he was calling for the ball. Like, he was making sure the player with the ball was aware that he's in space, he's onside, and he got the ball, and that was the moment that won the game. That was the moment that takes it to game week 38. So another player someone else I've been heavily critical about. I'm going to stop short of apologising because I think that he has grown and he has improved over the year. I did write him off, but he's come through this season and in the business end. Some games he hasn't been there, some games he's delivered massively. Tottenham, Chelsea, for example. United today gets an assist. So for me, I think the moment that wins the game, big up Havertz. And Trossard, obviously, he's always, in and around the action. He's got, 11, 12 goals this season, majority from the bench. Quality player, quality transfer from last January. Again, big up Mikel Arteta. Everything goes back to Mikel, because it's not like Arsenal signed Mbappe over the years. It's not like Arsenal signed Haaland. It's not like Arsenal signed De Bruyne. It's not like Arsenal signed Ruben Diaz. We've signed players that other fans were looking at and said, they're not going to do the job. Ben White, Ramsdale, Saliba's young. Gabriel, who's he? Jorginho, why do you want him? Another Chelsea reject. Havertz, why do you want him? Another Chelsea reject. Saka, he came through the ranks. Is he ready? Martinelli, is he ready? Trossard, you wanted Mudryk. Every player Arteta's signed has been doubted. Don't get me wrong, he's made mistakes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Fair. Pep's made mistakes. Fair. One of the greatest, if not the greatest. So for me, everything goes back to Mikel, even down to the Havertz that we've seen the second half of the season, because I think Arteta noticed that it's not working in midfield, but he has made it work up top. We still need a striker, but I see a place for him in this team now, and big him up.
Let me ask you this to end, right? I hope this doesn't come across as a loaded question, but if we do go on and win the league, Mikel Arteta, where do you put him? Because you just bigged up everything for him, managerial-wise. Plenty of, obviously, we know what Pep is, he's one that's done it for years, but where do you place Mikel Arteta in just the manager ranks if he goes on and wins this Premier League title this season?
If he wins the Premier... You know what? I've been a massive... I've always said football's fallen off, from players to managers. I'd say if he wins a Premier League title, he's a top 5 manager in world football. But then I also look at world football now, and you look at Pep, no debate. You look at Klopp, pretty much no debate. You look at Ancelotti, please, no debate. He's been through the eras. After them three, I look at Simeone, who's managed to win a La Liga with Messi and Ronaldo, who's managed to win another one, taking Suarez from Barca, couple Champions League finals. Behind them four, who is it? Is it Tuchel, who's been sacked 3 times out of his last 3 jobs? Is it Conte, who got sacked from Tottenham? Is it Jose, who's been sacked from Roma? After them 4, it's all up for debate. I think right now, after them 4, it is Mikel Arteta. People will say, what's he won? He won an FA Cup in his first 6 months, but he's challenging the best manager in the world, if not all time.
First managerial job.
So he's up there anyway, but for him to get into the conversation with a Klopp, with a Simeone, we have to win stuff. I know that more than anyone. No one needs to tell me that in the comments. The ops are going to be there. I'm not getting carried away, but he's shown enough to say he is an elite manager. We just need to polish it off with a fucking major trophy. 7 days, hope it gets done. If not, 12 months, we will be here.